a very warm welcome from all of us here at Airports Live TV. We're back in our home base of Dublin International Airport. We've been away for a couple of days over in Shannon. What a great streaming and visitor experience we had provided to us by the Shannon Airport Authority. Greatly appreciated. Thank you to the guys that came to say hello. Here we go, first flight of this live, this Boeing 737 MAX operated by Ryanair, departing us along runway 28 here at Dublin International. Hope you've all had a fantastic weekend so far. We are having slight issues with the sound today, so hopefully you are hearing me loud and clear this Sunday afternoon here from Dublin Airport. We have an amazing announcement to be made. I'm going to mention it briefly today. We're going to go into a lot more detail over the coming days, so do stick with us. But if you fancy a free night spotting experience with us here at Airports Live TV, and you fancy a trip over to Dubai, travelling first class from Amsterdam, stick with us, because teaming up with our partners, we are giving you the chance to do just that. We are going to be running a giveaway. It's travelling in November. It's for 2 people. If you are under 18, it will need to be a parent travelling with you. So hopefully you've all heard that. That's better. Okay. Thank you to everybody who's been subscribing recently. We are growing quickly here on YouTube, and I believe we're going to continue to grow more and more over the coming weeks and months. If it is your first time watching us, we used to be known as WTF Live Daily with over 40,000 followers on TikTok, recently rebranded. And we are now Airports Live TV. Our home base currently is Dublin. From the end of April, however, though, we are heading back over to Spain. We're going to be located right in the middle of Malaga, Almeria and Granada airports. So we'll be alternating between those 3 airports as our main streaming locations throughout the summer, taking in all of the other Spanish airports, and still be doing our regular monthly getaways. Who's with us? David White's with us, Robert Doyle's with us, Debs is with us, and my man Carl's with us as well. What a fantastic trip we had over in Shannon. Got to meet up with some of the senior management team from the Shannon Airport Authority and from the airport itself, and it was great to actually have them interacting with us as broadcasters. We've been invited back to do the opening of the new museum that's just finishing off there. It's going to be open to all the public. It's going to be before you go through security, so that's great news. At the minute, there is currently a museum airside which houses the largest model plane collection in the world. So we're looking forward to that. But if the Lufthansa didn't move, yes, yeah, I waited as long as I could. I don't believe it actually moved. The Lufthansa 747, we will be heading back over to Shannon. Possibly we'll go. There's a slim chance that we might be there next Friday coming. We will have to wait and see. As I say, unfortunately we are a little bit limited on our landing shots today. I just couldn't get parked at the main spotting area for runway 28. It is absolutely mental up there. And of course it's a Sunday, so everybody decides to park with like half a car width between them. So there's about 7 cars less parking up there today. I posted a new type of content onto the channel quite late last night. Take a look at it, let me know what you think. I've combined two of the things that I use to chill out and relax. I've combined aviation and deep house music. Let me know what you think. Is it something that we should do on a regular basis? Have it as a new series on the channel? You tell me what you think. How we doing, Aussie? Afternoon, Val. I think Damo fell out here. Damo's very quiet. He's flat out working. Well, I know he's flat out working this week. How's Shane, Debs? I'll be honest, it is a little bit frustrating having to be in this location today, but from tomorrow, everybody's back at work, back at school. We'll be able to take part on 28. Looking forward to being on there from tomorrow. Just a heads up, there is a new format coming here to Airports Live TV. We are doing morning lives. We'll be live from 10:30 tomorrow morning. We're getting some of the bigger stuff. We are going to be doing a lot longer streams as well through the week. We're pushing through 4 or 5 hours if we possibly can. We do have that cold spell on its way in. Conflicting weather reports between Met Air and AccuWeather and Google Weather. Google Weather are forecasting snow for Dublin Airport on Thursday, but it isn't mentioned on any of the other weather forecasts, so it remains to be seen what we get. But we do have that cold snap coming. Fingers crossed the rain holds off. We can deal with the cold. We've pulled out a wind today, at least draw. I'm hoping for a run, but we're not playing well right now. He's getting excited. Getting from Lanzarote. There he is. How we doing, Rory? With the new camera. If I am a little bit slow with the comments, guys, it's because I forgot to put the attachment back on my tripod, so the phone I use for my comments, so that I keep the screen like this down on the laptop, isn't actually moving with me. I'm trying to stay on shot as well. Ice warning tomorrow night and Tuesday. How are we doing, Liz? I hope you're well. Just as I was arriving today, I missed it. I didn't get any footage of it at all. There's a US Air Force here. It is just a plain white livery. Are you employing someone to do the morning lives? Nope. I'll be honest, I really enjoyed the morning lives in Shannon over the last couple of days. So I've decided we're going to keep them up. Let me just change phones. flight radar on the other one. Here we go, our next arrival is FR5291. This Ryanair flight coming in from Birmingham. Again, apologies for the lack of approach shot here. It is difficult at weekends. Plus, up on the main bank today, there was a certain someone up there that just annoys the living daylights out of me. Just painful, just runs around like a nuisance the entire time, but he's there while his dad's taking photos. And his dad just allows him to do it. That frustrates me even more. So I just thought it was easier and better to be able to get a shot from here and interact with you guys. There we go, we have that Ryanair Boeing 737 just arrived in from Brum. And over on that short flight from Birmingham. Tomorrow or Tuesday. We can do tomorrow at about 4 o'clock-ish. Whenever I finish my live, we can do. FR841 just coming from Edinburgh, this Boeing 737 MAX. I'm really not enjoying this shot, I'm going to be honest. There we go, the telltale signs of a Boeing 737 MAX, the engine cowlings that look like they've been attacked by a shark, and of course the double wingtips. Creative, I'm struggling with Twitch because it's not liking connecting to multi-stream. I am still playing about with OBS to try and get the settings right for Restream, but it's just not working very well for Twitch. So instead of putting massively subpar quality out, I've decided at the moment to just broadcast on YouTube. That's great news, Adam. Yeah, I will see a lot of sights and sounds tomorrow morning when I'm sat in all that traffic trying to get to Dublin Airport for a 10:30 stream. I'm massively looking forward to that part of it. We're having a lovely day, snowstorm. Already have 25 centimetres and sharp wind, -17. Wow, Liz. Wow, wow, wow. Cold there in Canada. How we doing, Paul? Welcome back. Toronto. As you can see the handsome pilot. No, it was just his windows were that cleanless, it was just a reflection of me on the glass. That is all you can see there. From Alaska and Yukon. Although you might miss the rush hour and school traffic by that time, unlikely. I'm probably going to have to hit the road, I think, for about 8:30 is what I'm planning. Had to look at the social blade figures for your channel, just green, green, green. Let me just do something if I can. I can't because I don't know how to. I need to set my mods up, but I can't work out how to do it while I'm live. I need to add devs, so creative Robert Doyle, Paul will put in as a mod. Liz. Well, this is being gone before I go to Lanzarote. FR5398 of this Ryanair Boeing 737 coming in from Castaway. A320 on taxi. Let's get ready for that one. Actually, got a landing as well. We go, Quickly departing flights getting pushed back on radar now. Please land right 83. Okay, our next departure, EI486, this Aer Lingus Airbus A320 heading over to Lisbon with our old livery. Diehards here, whiskey and -20, and a bear coat. I'd love a bear coat. Enough bad luck as it is 102 family members not have passports in time to go and go and the goods over export. Oh no way, Debs. Here we go, EI486 preparing for departure now along runway 28 here at Dublin International. If you are just joining us, welcome to Airports Live TV. My name's Adam James, I'm your host as always. We're back home. We went for a couple of days over in Shannon, some great spotting over there. If you haven't already done it, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. It costs you nothing and helps us massively. EI486 beginning its departure to Lisbon, the oldest delivery on the Aer Lingus fleet. Departures are coming thick and fast here now. EI406, another Airbus A320 again with that old livery, this time heading over to Rome. Never fucking Lanzarote for March again. Yeah, the weather hasn't been great over there. It's not just Lanzarote though, like I was speaking to friends that are still over in Mallorca and like their kids seeing snow for the first time ever in real life. I've seen it in the movies. What's next? How we doing, Roadhouse, Southern California? looks like our next arrival is going to be coming in from Lyon, an Airbus A320, this time of 2019 livery, EIDW, operated by Aer Lingus. Not 100% certain why all flights are currently on 28. We're operating the North Runway earlier on. So it's got over 28 degrees. Yeah, if you're needing new passports, especially first time, you need to be doing them way in advance. Like, there's backlogs on everything still. I don't really understand why. Well, I do. Because they've allowed everybody to work from home and now they can't get them back into the office. We go, that's the Chicago A330 there in the distance, just beginning its taxi. We're going to get ready for this Lyon arrival. Yes guys, if you are watching, please hit that thumbs up, it helps us so much. Also, don't forget, stick with us, make sure you come back to some of our other streams because we will be releasing more information on how you can win that 3-night trip over to Dubai with us, travelling business class from Amsterdam. We'll also throw in the connecting flights from the UK or Ireland, and 3 nights accommodation. It gives you a chance to come and stream live with Airports TV and also experience business class on the Emirates A380. They've no backlogs, they're way ahead. How can they have no backlogs if it's taking 6 months? Here we go, this Airbus A321neo EI115, operated by Aer Lingus, heading over to the home of the Fresh Prince. It's on its way to Philly. That's Philadelphia, born and raised. Playgrounds where I spent most of my days. Here we go. She is up and away off of runway 28 here at Dublin International, the current home of Airports Live TV, until the end of April when we head over to the sunny climes of Spain. Waiting for that Lyon flight. No way! My favourite is here, Sparky Eyes. I do like that name. Their application should have been made priority due to their error, which is one of many they've messed up on. Oh dear, oh dear. Never catch you live. Now you have. go, the second of our transatlantic. No, we haven't got the second of our transatlantic flights. According to flight radar. We have indeed. We've got Chicago EI-125 operated by Aer Lingus. This Airbus A330 just taxiing onto the runway here. So the newest livery on the Aer Lingus fleet. Interestingly, however, this aircraft is 15 years old. First registered in December 2007. She is up and away, heading over to Chicago. Hopefully you are all enjoying this afternoon's live. We're with you for another couple of hours or so yet, I guess. If you are enjoying it and you haven't already done so, please do hit that thumbs up button. And also hit the subscribe button so you do not miss any of the action. We're live 6 days a week, sometimes 7, with no less than 25 streams each and every month. We are going to aim for 50 streams though throughout March. Thank you, Spock. Yes. So we see how we're doing. What a beautiful aircraft, beautiful sound. Yeah, I do like the A330. Saving all the fuel there and taking the short taxi back to the stand. Do you know something, Debs? I haven't really been on TikTok at all over the last few days. I quickly went on yesterday to do a 5-minute live while we were at Shannon. That's all I've really done with it. Here we go. Next up, we have FR7242. This Ryanair operated Boeing 737 MAX heading to Milan. This is one of the newest aircraft on the Ryanair fleet, first registered in January of last year. Here we go. who saw the 1-year-old Boeing 737 MAX Air operated by Ryanair. I bet that's got less miles on the clock than a 1-year-old London cab. Here we go. Right, what we got happening next? Looks like we've got an Aer Lingus on the move here. We'll just wait for flight radar to catch up, because at the moment it's saying this Aer Lingus is a 3A. There we go. EI336, this Airbus A320 with the old Aer Lingus livery heading over to Berlin. Again, another 15-year-old aircraft. Registered in April 2007. Here she goes. We'll catch up on my chat in a second, guys. Close up there of that landing gear going away. One thing I will say about obviously to Shannon, if you are planning to go up there for photography or for videography, make sure you've got plenty of zoom, because the arrivals from the spot that I was at, which is by far the best spot around the airport, does require a lot of zoom to get any sort of shot whatsoever. We've always looked at the Boeing 737 just coming in. Landings today are taking a little bit of a back seat for us, simply because we have a massively obstructed shot given our location, but we'll get as many of them as we possibly can for you guys. There we go, just coming into shot now. We have FR3672, this Ryanair Boeing 737 heading over to Milan. First registered January 2009, so a 14-year-old aircraft here. It is called today's Sparky Eyes. I didn't look at these times, I've been that busy. Just going to light 56 aircraft on taxi. How we doing, Safian? Pooja, welcome. Here we go, FR3672 heading over to Milan, this Boeing 737. see a lot of movement in there today. It's nice. A Boeing 737 MAX just touching down. Plenty of speed as well. Okay, next up we've got a British Airways departure. We're more live on Friday. I'll catch it on the way to college. I'm not sure what time Friday's going to be. Tomorrow is going to be a 10:30. Tuesday is probably going to be an afternoon. Wednesday, possibly afternoon. Thursday will be a morning. Probably Friday will be about lunchtime. How are we doing? Carrot House, Colorado. Here we go, BA 837, this Airbus A319 heading over to London Heathrow, operated by British Airways. 22 years old, this aircraft. Imagine 22 years ago that aircraft was first registered. That's like if you go into my dad's wallet, he's still got a £20 note from 22 years ago in there. So he's that tight, he never spends any. Is it 737 MAX that we saw coming in? EIDW, our next arrival coming in after a 50-minute flight from London Gatwick. It's an Airbus A320 with the old livery, operated by Lingus. Next up, EI172, another of the Airbus A320s, owned and operated by Aer Lingus with that old livery, heading over to London Heathrow. Another one of their 15-year-old fleet. Don't like the new Aer Lingus livery, the old one's much better. How we're doing, stay minty. I've got to say, this Aer Lingus livery debate is a contentious one. I don't like the old livery. I do not like this livery, simply because I just think the green looks faded. If it had the same green that is on the tail of the new livery, it would look amazing. But to me, it just looks like the sun's got to it. Maybe it hasn't, but it looks like the sun has got to the livery, and it's that little bit too faded for me. It looks dated. people love this livery. Real opinion splitter here. There she is up and away. We're going to get back down because we're going thick and fast with the action now. We do not want to miss anything. We are going to get an evening stream as well, probably this week. We want to be able to get some of these cargo flights again. We've not had them for quite a while now. For you, it's going to be an early week. Decided we are going to start doing a lot more morning streams. Next up, FR420 of this Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair, heading over to Amsterdam. First registered September 2011. However, that looks like it is indeed going back to stand here. This is not departing. FR420 taxied to runway, now taxiing back towards stand. Not 100% sure what is happening there. But there she is, a lot of people desperate to get over to Amsterdam. And are in fact not going anywhere just yet. Thank you to everybody who has joined us here on YouTube today. It's an absolute pleasure having you all with us. We're Airports Live TV. I'm Adam James, the host. We are live 6 days a week as a bare minimum, usually 7 days a week. We're bringing you at least, I'm going to say at least 40 streams throughout March. Our home base is here at Dublin until the end of April. Then we're heading back over to the sun in Malaga. If you are enjoying it, please hit that subscribe button and give us the thumbs up. It really, really does help us. That looks like the LAX flight there in the distance via Lingus. A couple more weeks now to the clock's jump forward an hour. I know. Wish the thermometer would start jumping up a bit as well. It is cold here today. Reading comments from ages ago. I'm trying to concentrate on everything at once here. Here we go, we've got this Air France A320 coming in from Charles de Gaulle. Next up, FR226 in this Boeing 737 heading over to London Stansted, operated by Ryanair. This 10-year-old aircraft. Worrying about losing an hour's sleep. How we doing? BG Relic, welcome. Here we go, FR226 departing runway 28 here at Dublin International, heading over to London Stansted. recording from Canada. Quite a few Canadian viewers join us here at Airports Live TV. Whereabouts in Canada are you? That sounded really weird then. How are we doing, Sarah Jane? Welcome from down under. Just check the battery situation. Let's get plugged in. Front is bombing along. Quality from full screen is just crazy. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, guys, just another thing regarding the quality. If you are watching on mobile, just look in the top right corner of your display, wherever the video is showing. You'll see a little cog. Just check that is set to HD. Because sometimes your phone will automatically set you to 480 or 720 if you're using a mobile network. So you can change it to full HD there, so you're not missing out on any of the quality. Thank you, BG. What have we got? We've got FR420. This Ryanair flight heading over to Amsterdam is now on the move. Not 100% sure what happened there. Probably just trying to jump his slot. And they said, hell no, wait your turn. Airports Live TV are not quite ready for you yet, so they did delay it. It was an absolute pleasure having almost a private air show over at Shannon from that Ryanair training flight, backwards and forwards all day long on the Friday. Great viewing pleasure. Tripod needs a little bit of lubricating. It's just a little bit juddery today. We will fix that tonight. This cold weather really does affect the fluid heads on these tripods. There they are. They're up and away, heading over to Amsterdam. How many people are on that flight for business? How many people are on that flight for pleasure? And how many people are actually on that flight using it as a connecting flight to get to Schiphol and connect up with one of the long haul routes? We do have an arrival on the way. This is an upgrade and a half. How are we doing, Brando? Adam, it's very quiet. Turn me up. Yes, looks like a Ryanair Boeing 737 MAX to me. It is indeed. What shot do you guys prefer? When they've landed, they're just finishing their landing towards us. Do you prefer the close-up of the cockpit or the close-up of the engine? You guys tell me. I hope they use runway 28 for landing when we come back from Lanzarote. We've got quality 2 Shane waving damn right we will. Why aren't we using 28? I'm not sure, Terry. We were on it earlier. We'll landing there. It was a firm landing. What have we got next? FR118 heading over to London Gatwick. This Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair, 13-year-old aircraft here. Next up, we have an Eclipse 500 operated by Channel Island Jet Services just coming into land. I've got a feeling it will already be down by the time it comes into shot. Departed Jersey an hour and 12 minutes ago. Firm. She held off just in time. From that shot, it looked like it was slightly to one side. It looked like a one-wheel landing. She's down safely after that flight from Jersey. There she is, bombing on through. Next up, it is time for the bigger girl, the A330, heading over to LAX. EI69. It's a 5-year-old aircraft registered in May 2017. Will be one of the newer A330s on the Aer Lingus fleet. There she is. How are we doing, Riley's plane spotting? How are we doing, Owen? Hopefully there isn't a genius out and about with a drone today. Yeah. I think of a lot of things to call them. Here we go, EI69 beginning that journey over to LAX. Everything about them just has this optical illusion of being in such slow motion. Even their landings, when you're watching them coming in, it looks like somebody has slowed them down. Amazing aircraft, the A330. It really feels like it's turning on us. just between these departures, I'm going to get a quick drink and catch up with some of these comments. Welcome to everybody who is with us today. We greatly appreciate you joining us. Please consider hitting that thumbs up and also hitting that subscribe button. It helps us massively. We're live 6 days a week, each and every week here at Airports Live TV. Shane said the camera is much better. Thank you, Captain Shane. Look at those dark clouds. I know, I've got a feeling we're going to have to run for shelter at some point. Next one to Munich, the Aer Lingus. Here we go, we do have one on its approach now. FR4500 coming in from Cologne. This Ryanair 737, operated by a Malta Air. Crew departed an hour and 36 minutes ago. She is down safely into Dublin. Next up, FR5955 is Ryanair Boeing 737 heading out to Sibiu. I don't know how to say it. I'll see you tomorrow, Deb. See you later, Captain Shane. What camera are we using now? This one is a Panasonic. Oh, we're in 2 more 330s coming up. I keep saying because I'm so impressed with quality. Yeah, I'm a lot happier with the quality. And this isn't even our main new camera. This is just meant to be our backup travel camera. New one isn't arriving until mid-March though, so just imagine how much better this quality is in fact going to be in a few weeks time. Here we go, FR5955. Whoever else is interested. Since we've got this camera, we are coping much better in low light. We used to struggle a lot before with low light. Now we haven't done a Twilight stream yet. I still think we'll struggle a little bit with that, but it is definitely much better than it was. Very solid landing there from this Boeing 737, carrying plenty of extra speed, as you can see, and how quickly it approaches after bouncing down. They were possibly too busy watching us. Going fast now as well. Yeah, we really are growing up now. You big jets, I know. I'm not competing with Jerry. We have our own niche, our own USP and our own market within aviation. The aviation almost comes second behind our community and our chats and our interactions, whereas most aviation channels, the aviation comes first and the interaction and community come second. We are the complete reverse of that, and that's obviously not for everybody, but it's what we wanted when we set out. This was about trying to encourage aviation and encourage people to enjoy aviation, get over those fears of flying, and make travel accessible to everybody. And that is what we're going to maintain. From TikTok to here on YouTube. Here comes the rain. It's not even purple rain. We've got one on approach. I'm going to catch up with that chat in a second, guys. Next up, EI356 of this Aer Lingus A320 with the 2019 will be heading over to Munich. Well, got a low light. Just had to take videos and data, I think. Just had to take photos, yeah. No one can dethrone Jerry. Nobody will ever dethrone Jerry. The only person that could dethrone Jerry is Jerry himself. And I don't mean it by everything he's doing now, but I mean if he did something mental. I don't know, KJ. It was being used earlier on. Sorry, I'm trying to zip the coat up. It's Baltic. Shaking like a what's it dog. She is up and away, heading over to Munich. Right, let me zip this coat up. It is cold. I think I'm going to get some gloves on as well. Out of light just pushed back. Welcome to everybody who is joining us today. We're at Airports Live TV. I'm Adam James. Let me grab my gloves. Did I get that in shot? Because I wasn't even looking at the camera. Good afternoon, Helen. Probably because of bombardment and noise complaints. Could be, but they were using it earlier on today. Beautiful day it was earlier on. Yeah, it was nice earlier, but it's cold now, Owen. What camera is this? It's a Panasonic. It's actually a camcorder, this one. It's a Panasonic HC V785. Right, we're going to have to go one glove. EI656, this Aer Lingus flight heading over to Frankfurt. It's an Airbus A320. Ever so slightly jittery shots just for the next couple of departures because I've put my glove on and it slightly affects the muscle memory on your zoom. Adam, you're rambling. That's what I do. You got that one out just in time because this one was taking no prisoners. There we go, next up we've got this Norwegian ready for departure. A DY1363 heading over to Oslo. Keep those departures coming, Robert. We like departures today. The red-nosed aircraft has a very shiny nose. She is up, up and away. Tug going over here with putting my coat on. I've got leads hanging out of me everywhere. Oh, the jet there. Right, let's catch up with some of these comments, shall we? Glad you're enjoying the quality, Helen. There we go, just catching that rugby livery touching down. We do have the rain coming in now. We're going to try and get through as long as we possibly can with the rain. But I do have to be careful because I've got a laptop, power banks, everything set up here. got EI676, this Aer Lingus Airbus A320 heading over to Budapest. Another 22-year-old aircraft. See the difference here. This is another one of the 22-year-old Aer Lingus fleet. Look how much more modern and how much newer this aircraft looks with this livery compared to that old livery. It makes such a big difference. Doing Strains, good to see you, buddy. Thank you, mate. Do make sure you give Strains Media a subscription, please, guys. You'll see him up here at Dublin from time to time. Does a lot with cars as well as aviation. This rain's really starting to come in now. Okay, we've got the next of the two 330s. I'm hoping to get the two A330s and then jump off because this rain is going to cause me big issues here. I have no Mary Poppins up with me either. Houston, we have multiple problems, sir. Here we go, EI107, this Aer Lingus Airbus A330 heading over to JFK. She is up and away out of Dublin International to begin that journey over the Atlantic. One of the ATR regionals just coming in. Next up, we've got this Gulfstream privately owned EIDW heading over to London Gatwick. This one will be up quickly. Catch up with my chat in a few minutes. That Gulfstream already up and away out of Dublin. That rain has gone for now, so hopefully we can continue for a while yet. Yeah. Welcome to everybody who is joining us. If you've not already done it, hit that subscribe button and also give us a thumbs up if you're not. It does help us a lot. I was up in Belfast yesterday. It was up in Belfast yesterday, but it wasn't easy enough to go live, so I didn't pre-record it. Yeah, I was over in Shannon, and it was similar there. We were hopeful that we were going to get the 747 departure. We didn't get it, unfortunately. They cancelled it yesterday, but we did have a training flight going around all day on Friday. We got a Boeing 767 diverted due to a medical emergency on the Friday as well. How are we doing, Ali? Apologies, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome. If it is your first time here, we're Airports Live TV. I'm Adam James. We're live at least 6 days each and every week here on YouTube. This is our home base until April, and then we are heading back over to Spain to bring you action from all the Spanish airports. And obviously we will still be doing our overseas trips each and every month. We're a fun, friendly aviation community. Make sure you check out airportslivetv.com. Also, if you are looking to book any hotels, flights or car rentals around the world, check out the banners on our website. It does help us as a business, helps us to continue to bring you this live action and continuously upgrade our streams. And of course, once again, a big thank you to our stream sponsors, WTFIPTV.com, home for all of your TV needs, all your live channels from around the world, all of your live sports, huge movie selection, video on demand, and of course all your pay-per-view events. If you use code WTF30 at checkout, you will receive a 12-month premium subscription for just €49. We missed that Finnair landing then, but I wanted to get a shot of that ATR. It was a nice shot as that coming round. There is the Finnair. Next up, it looks like we have a Ryanair departure. We've still got the 3:30 to come. I believe there's one more 3:30 today. We'll be with you from around 10:30 tomorrow morning as well, guys. Do not forget, with a lot of the heavy aircraft in and out of Dublin or out of Dublin. Next up, we've got FR9611. This Ryanair operated Boeing 737 MAX heading over to Rome. First registered in November 2019. Go to Manny and Heathrow for Scotland. Some of Manchester's a great spot. I love the visitor centre in Manchester. Well worth the £4 or whatever it is to get in there. The museum's quite gorgeous. It's got the Concorde it did have. It's got a nice cafe there. It's got toilets. It's got some great spotting platforms as well. And then if you fancy some evening spotting, you fancy a bite to eat, do check the pub out just towards the visitor centre. Spotting there, especially around sunset. There we go, that Boeing 737 MAX heading over to Rome. Next up we have LH980, this Lufthansa operated Airbus A320 coming in from Frankfurt, departed about an hour and 48 minutes ago. Down safely into Dublin. Yeah, the Concorde tour is really good. Now, don't get me wrong, it doesn't take long, but it is definitely worth a visit. How we doing? Merging. Apologies if I get your names wrong. We're doing Aviation, Azura, Italy. Welcome to you joining us from Italy today. EI348 here, this Airbus A320 with that 2019 livery, beginning its journey over to Zurich. She is up and away. I am trying to keep up with the comments. I'm trying to keep the shot and the comments. It's not easy when I haven't got the tripod attachment with me. We got coming in. It's like a 737 MAX operated by a Ryanair. Beautiful landing there from the Ryanair crew. For a Ryanair arrival, we've got a Ryanair departure. FR1974, this Boeing 737 heading over to Poznan. 24-year-old aircraft, registered in April 2018. So it's almost 5 years old now. I like the new airlines livery, so do I, Aviation as Ural. Here we go. FR1974 now on departure. Today, heading into the airport. I'm on your Facebook, so we'll keep in contact. I'll let you know later. Strange, I don't use Facebook. I probably am going to set one up, to be fair, for Airports Live. I'll drop you an email with my phone number in exchange. We go next up, we have a TK1978, this Turkish Airlines operated Boeing 737 MAX, headed back over to Istanbul. We actually had it arriving earlier on. It's been quite good today. We've been a lot more active, we're doing longer streams. And to be honest, I'm enjoying it again, Robert, which helps massively. I wasn't really enjoying streaming for the last few weeks, simply because I knew the quality wasn't there. And I don't like delivering bad quality to the community. Sun is coming back out, the rain has stayed off, so we will stay streaming. we got next? VY8721. This Dublin operated Airbus A320neo heading over to Barcelona. I need a drink. Let's get this departure. I'm going to have to have a quick drink. I'll catch up with those comments while I have a drink as well. I can see one there from Sir Gaffo. I can't really read it while I'm trying to keep this shot, but I will get to you in a minute. Here we go, VY8721 departing us from Dublin International heading over to Barcelona. I do like this fueling livery. And there she is, up and away. Right, let me have a quick drink. Let's get some of this chat caught up on. I think we've got about a minute before our next departure. I think that next departure is indeed the final A330 of today. And cabin crew based out of Dublin Airport was working with Ryanair for a year now with Aer Lingus, working on the ATRs. Nice to see what's happening up at the airport on a day off. How are we doing, Sir Gaffo? I used to love flying in on the ATRs. I used to fly over from Leeds almost twice, probably on average twice a week for a year or two. I used to love the journey over on those ATRs. So Gaffo, make sure you spread the word for us in the airport. I did tell you all, we were fully aware of the lack of quality. We were fully aware that we needed to up that quality, but we had to wait for the equipment. I promised you all it was coming. Here we go, we've got this Airbus A330 heading over to Seattle. EI953. Beautiful A330. Almost looks like it's standing still in the sky. Followed in by its little sister there, the A320 with its matching livery. Welcome to everybody once again who is joining us. We're Airports Live TV. I'm Adam James. Thank you to each and every one of you for joining us on this Sunday's afternoon stream. We're live 6 days a week as a bare minimum. make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button, giving us the thumbs up. Here we go, we've got this Lauda departure, FR9738 Lauda, of course, owned by part of the Ryanair Group. It's heading over to Vienna. It's an Airbus A320. Question is, what is for dinner tonight? Usually I half a plan, but I did have a really nice steak whilst I was away in Shannon at the hotel. Make sure you do check that hotel out as well, guys, if you're ever over in the Shannon direction. It's a beautiful, beautiful hotel, Tracy's Oakwood. It is about 4 or 5 minutes from the main spotting area at Shannon Airport. And that spotting area has a fantastic purpose-built spotter's mount that has just been put in. Well worth checking out. Thank you, Paul. This audio, please. Is it possible to get the comments up on the screen? I'm not sure. Can somebody let Val know if it's possible to have live chat up on the TV when they're watching on YouTube? There is, but I can't remember how to do it. Here we go, FR9717. This Ryanair Boeing 737 heading over to Genoa. Sun is coming out again. I like to see that. I don't know, there's something special about seeing the sun beaming back off of the tail of an aircraft. There's just something magical about it. I think it's because it reminds me of seeing aircraft in a hot climate, in Spain, in America, in places that you visit on holiday. It always reminds me of that. Looks like we've got a little private there. Is that the one that we saw come in earlier? It may well be. Thank you, Adam, for getting that. Are you on WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram? Yeah, Strains, I'll drop you an email after my live and give you my WhatsApp number. It is the one that we saw earlier. It's the one that we saw coming in earlier on. How long have we been live now? Does anybody know? 47. was getting a quick drink, I missed it. Right, what we got next? Looks like we've got FR294, a Boeing 737 MAX heading over to Stansted. Again operated by Ryanair. This is a brand new aircraft. I believe this is the one that we got arriving on last week's stream. But I could be wrong. Liverpool winning, that's great news. They need to keep it that way. The quality looks okay to me. You're doing streaming job better than me. Thank you, Strains. I know, we don't usually see this many 330s on one stream here at Dublin. Robert, Strains Media is a channel that you will want to watch. There is a lot of content across his YouTube, his Facebook, his Instagram. Does a lot of car shows as well as aviation. So if you are into your transport in general and your cars in particular, do check out Strains Media. He's a great guy as well. We always have a chat when he's over here in Dublin. You know what my thoughts are with the streaming community. We should all be supporting each other. None of this nonsense about, oh no, you're going to get blocked because you've mentioned another stream. What absolute nonsense that is. All support each other. And the ironic thing is, if I can do it, if I'm happy, willing, and want to support other channels, and I am very, very transparent and very open, this is a business. If I can do it even though we're a business, there is absolutely no reason and no excuse why the channels that claim they are not a business, they're not doing it to make money, there is no justification for not wanting to help promote other accounts and other communities. If a business can do it and a business is happy to do it and willingly does it, everybody should be doing it. I heard a little rumour that Aer Lingus is reactivating two A330-200s soon. No way, Sir Gaffo. Is going to be my new insider for Aer Lingus. Here we go, we've got this retro liveried Aer Lingus. We like this one. We like it a lot. It looks like Spot the dog with that nose. There she is. We'll take it directly. Aer Lingus retro. We like you a lot here at Airports Live TV. There's that landing gear up. Look at this sun beaming off of that paintwork. Let's get back because we don't want to miss this A330. Just catch the AV20 coming in. Got a little private jet headed back over to Jersey, I assume. Welcome to everybody who is now joining us. Our views are going up again. Thank you to everybody who has liked the stream, everybody who's joined us, and everybody who's shared it. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. How we doing, Webbo? I will try my best to get a shot of this aircraft. It is going to shoot up rapidly, I would have thought. Which doesn't make for the easiest of shot. Here at Airports Live. Right, let's catch up with some of these comments. Now we're on a camera now, James. And I'm on laptop. I don't like Mac. Welcome, Webbo. Welcome back, Abu. Traffic is drowning you out. Yeah, I've not got my proper mic with me. I've got two mics with me, but not the one that I need for Dublin. For those of you that are new here at Airports Live TV, we are quite new to YouTube. We've come over from TikTok, over 40,000 followers on TikTok. There we go, we've got the ATR Regional there for Sir Gaffo. I wonder when we're going to get Sir Gaffo on stream. Their cabin crew on the ATRs. Here we go, we've got a Ryanair departure next, and then I think we will have the A330. This one's heading over to Stansted, another one of the Stansted flights. It's a 737 MAX. His private jet was there. Aer Lingus replacing the 321 with A330 on the Manchester New York route 1st of May. I don't like seeing A321s going transatlantic, not because there's anything wrong with it, like technically or in terms of safety. I just feel a transatlantic route, it has this romantic thing of the A330, the typical bigger aircraft that look bigger, and the A321 at first glance doesn't look that much bigger than the A320. We like to romanticise about travelling over the Atlantic. The seating configuration as well on the A321. But there she is, heading over to Stansted of that Boeing 737 MAX. One on its final approach, and then it is that 330, I believe. 737 MAX out, a 737 in, both operated by Ryanair. Another solid landing there from the Ryanair crew. up in Ireland. Got a house here about, I don't know if it's 10 or 12, about 10 years ago. I just got fed up with the UK. I just had enough of the UK. So I usually split my time between Ireland and Spain. 6 months in Ireland, 6 months in Spain. We've been in Spain for a bit longer this time, but sorry, in Ireland for a bit longer, but we are heading back to Spain in April, the end of April. Darts, dominoes, crib, pool, I play it all. I like darts and doms. I used to play darts and doms in the league when I lived in England. I still play darts now. Here we go, this A330. I can't undo that. There we go. Being spoilt with A330s today. Beautiful sight there. Tower, well, we've got a couple of minutes. In fact, have a couple of minutes. We've got an Airbus A320 getting ready to depart us. So I'm heading over to Amsterdam, EI610, this Airbus A320 operated by Aer Lingus. How's the pooch? She is amazing. She's loving life. Doing a little bit of sunbathing when I left her today. Apologies for missing some of the comments. I will try and catch up with them when we get a break. I'll stroll back through and say hello to anybody who's new. Thank you to everybody who has sent donations to us as well. It really does help us. But please, 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 only send donations to us or any other community on the internet if it isn't going to affect your day-to-day life. Never ever put yourself in any difficulty or feel that you have to donate to anybody on the internet. It is a big thing of us here at Airports Live TV. It was the same when we were on TikTok. It's one of the reasons why we stopped streaming on TikTok, because the manipulation from TikTok trying to push us into asking people for gifts constantly. So please never feel that you're under pressure by anybody on the internet to give them gifts on TikTok, donations or super chats here on YouTube. Right, let's catch up with some of these comments. We do have an arrival coming, so we'll just to that shot for a second. Big up to Istanbul in Turkey. Merhaba. I'm a ski jumper, but it's awkward in the living room. Habu. I used to be a champion ski jumper. When the Wii first came out, I used to be a champion ski jumper on the Nintendo Wii. I'm fairly certain it is exactly the same when you do it for real. I reckon I could be Eddie the Eagle that actually win a Winter Olympics because I could do it on the Wii. Alpha level Twitch. How we doing, Mackie Sim? I'm just struggling to get it to connect at the right quality for Twitch. 3-1 Liverpool, come on. Liverpool 1-0. That's what we like to hear. Thank you, Paul. I'm really enjoying today's stream. This is our travel one, because I have that much equipment that I'm carrying around. I wanted something that was nice and compact where I didn't have to pack loads of different lenses whilst we were travelling. So it's a Panasonic HCV something. Around the dartboard getting in the way. Here we go, AF 1117, this Air France A320 heading back over to Charles de Gaulle. We had it arriving a little bit earlier on. For that shot, I forgot to unlock the tilt on my tripod, so I was forcing the entire shot, but we got a shot in the end. Next up is Boeing 737 and MAX FR4300 heading over to Budapest. better. Found you on my telly now. Sound is much better. I'm glad the sound is better. Back watching on our TV. I'm reading comments and completely going off shot. Apologies. But I blame you guys. We've got another 737 MAX coming into Dublin. Doing aviation with one napping, good to see you. EI564, this Airbus A320 with the newest livery of the Aer Lingus fleet, the 2019 livery, heading over to Barcelona. 219 heading over to Nice. This Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair. We'll be coming back to the comments in a second. There she is, up and away. Right, let's just catch up with these comments. I'm all about supporting the streaming community. Shane, thank you for flying with Ryanair last year over 90% of flights are you enjoyed yours and we look forward to welcoming you aboard again soon. We like it, Shane. Why have they departed and landed on the same runway? It's been like it since I arrived. And that's watching football on the big TV and airports live on the tablet. What how are we doing, Bill? Welcome. That's great news. You're welcome, Ali. Take care. What we got next? EI246. This Aer Lingus operated Airbus A320 heading over to London Gatwick. How are we doing, Rob? Welcome to you joining us from Swansea. Great to have you with us and welcome to Airports Live TV. Our next landing is EI169 coming in from London Heathrow. FR120 now in shot. About to head over to London Gatwick with this Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair. For 3 minutes, 3-0 Liverpool. Laters is going to love my phone call if it stays like that. Here we go, FR120 departing Dublin, heading over to London Gatwick. Once again, if you are new to Airports Live TV and you're enjoying today's content, please do hit that subscribe button, give us the thumbs up, and make sure you come back and join us on one of our other streams. We're live at least 6 days a week. Sometimes with extra long lives, but we are live a minimum of 6 days each and every week. From Dublin and other airports around the world, we're live from around 10:30 tomorrow morning. Yes, I said 10:30. And anybody that knows me, knows how long we've been streaming for, will know I don't like early mornings. But needs must. I want to get some of the bigger action in the morning this week. There we go, that Ryanair Boeing 737 heading over to London Gatwick. I'm gonna have to miss this arrival. You're gonna have to get that shot because I need to plug the phone in. Thank you, Helen. Here we go, FR7032. This Ryanair flight heading over to Faro. It's a Boeing 737. Disappeared, he's running off. How are we doing at Binky 2K? Another landing in Dublin Airport. We're seeing Lord Sugar's private jet landing into Belfast. Scheduled at 18:23 for refill before departure at 19:40. You heading up for it, Andrew? It's fantastic, Helen. Great to see the airport constantly busy again. Yeah. It has been so quiet here for Dublin standards. It has been so quiet recently. And it's been sad seeing it because we should be getting ready to be busy again now. And it has just been so quiet. Here we go, we've got this ATR regional on departure now. Next up, EI594, this Aer Lingus Airbus A320 heading over to Madrid. Doing some sausage rolls. I haven't had a sausage roll for ages. EI594 now on departure, heading over to Barcelona. His head really does need lubricating tonight. The colder it's getting, the less fluid motion we've got. But we are coming towards the end of today's live. FR4501. Getting ready to begin its departure out of Dublin now and head over to Cologne. I'm all tangled up in wires everywhere here. Here we go. Next up, we have KLM, the first KLM of today's live. So the Embraer E195 heading over to Amsterdam. For the international viewers, it's 17:49. Well, it's 17:53 now. Shows how far behind I am on the comments. How are we doing, Lottie? FR1740, your next departure, heading over to Valencia. This Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair. It certainly isn't warming up, it's Baltic tonight. I swear that that KLM did it. I don't remember a KLM. I could be wrong though. It could have been one of those. I'll fall down the bank into that. I'm gonna try my best not to. EI748 next. It's a rugby liveried A320 operated by Aer Lingus heading over to Bilbao. Did you know Ryanair will fly to Belfast again this summer? I didn't. Stop for a drink or something. Ah, that's why I don't remember it then. Here we go. Beautiful moon tonight. From the moon to an Aer Lingus. There she is, up, and away. What have we got now? Got an Airbus A319 operated by British Airways heading over to London Heathrow. So a shot of the old moon. Fly me to the moon. Amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter, Mars. Here we go, this British Airways Airbus A319 heading over to London Heathrow. Liverpool 4, Man United 0. I've got a feeling Leiter's phone might be turned off. Leiters, if you're watching and you turn your phone off, don't worry, I shall catch you another day. Hopefully I won't be heading up to Belfast this evening. Oh, no way. It's getting mighty, mighty cold. Time is 6 o'clock. Nice, a double bounce on landing there. Next up, it looks like we've got this Lufthansa flight heading back over to Frankfurt, this Airbus A320. I'm going to post a video of the emergency landing that we had in Shannon. Probably post it as like a 2 or 3 minute clip. That Delta DL107 it was on Friday, diverted after departing from Frankfurt, heading to JFK. Uncle Joe, big up to you in Hungary. Welcome to Airports Live TV. How are you doing, my friend? My uncle's girlfriend is departing to Paris via Aer Lingus. I forgot to tell you. Here we go, LH981. It's Lufthansa A320 heading over to Frankfurt. Sad news, Man United 0. Oh wow, I can't believe I have missed this match. I've missed the biggest game of the year to bring you alive, but I'm enjoying this live probably a lot more than I would have been enjoying even watching the mighty Liverpool destroying United. Here we go, this Boeing 737 MAX operated by Ryanair. I'm getting so cold, I'm gonna have to call it a day soon. I'm actually shaking standing here. What's it about 6:10? Can somebody check it? Next up, EIDW 272, this Airbus A320 operated by Aer Lingus heading over to Birmingham. There she is, up, up and away. Next up, we've got the Finnair. We didn't catch the landing, but we are getting the departure. This Embraer E190 aircraft heading back over to Helsinki. Birmingham. That moon is looking mighty bright now. I'm going to show you it again in a minute. FR4285, your next departure, heading over to Marseille, this Ryanair Boeing 737 MAX. FR3 and 994 coming in from Agadir. This Ryanair Boeing 737. Oh, I can't show you the moon. The moon has all of a sudden become covered by clouds. That's a shame. Aer Lingus has just disappeared off the flight radar. It's back now. EI638 heading over to Brussels. This A320 with the 2019 livery. I have indeed got frost breath. It is freezing. 6-0. No way it's 6-0. Go on, the mighty Reds. I think after this flight we should try giving Laters a quick one. Six 0. Right, let me see if we can get Laters to answer the phone. Where's he at? I'm all good, thank you, Graham. How are you?
Don't talk to me, man.
Laters, I'm live. I don't know what the score is, mate. What score is it?
Don't talk to me. I'm in the pub. I can't hear you, but
what score is it?
I hear you have to say.
What score?
6-0.
No way. I didn't even know I'm still live. I haven't been able to check the score or anything. You put the phone down on me. Great show as always. Thank you, Graham. Laters is not a happy bunny. He's just sent a message now saying, I'm in the pub, it's too loud to talk. Thank you, Adam, for a fantastic show, and I hope to catch you next time. Definitely, Andrew. And once again, everybody, if you do enjoy aviation, you enjoy all things automotive, check out Strains Media TV. Give them a subscribe, please, on YouTube. Andrew's a great guy, and it's always good to support other channels within the streaming community. None of this nonsense about not helping other channels. I don't agree with that. I think it's pure and utter madness. Here we go, this Boeing 737 MAX operated by Ryanair. it's 7-0. Laters has just messaged me with an update. 7-0. Where's all these United fans at? I was going to come off live, but we're going to stay on for another 10-15 minutes or so. We may as well see what sort of quality we can get during the twilight hours. Definitely better than we used to get, even on TikTok. It's funny because TikTok in low light wasn't too bad because it naturally downscales your quality anyway. We're still picking up some quite good quality. It's low light here now. What have we got happening? FR 335 of this Boeing 737 MAX. We have been spoilt with 330s, we've been spoilt with 737 MAXes. And here is another one heading over to London Gatwick. Mac, what have I missed? Alright then. Is the Paris flight live? I'm not sure, is this Paris flight live yet? I'm going to be staying on for a little bit yet. Is that what you meant, Maxim? Oh, and look at this. You're not going to believe this. Look at this. Street light not working. Street light not working, but check this out. I'm in the spotlight. Listen, they just know who we are. They've put us in the spotlight. They're the only light that's working and we're under it. Admittedly, the others are slowly coming on now, but I'm standing by. It was a deliberate thing. What we got? FR5288. Heading over to Palanga, this Boeing 737. I'm going to show you the tower in a minute because it is lit up now. It's not having lit yet. We will try our best to get the Paris flight. What can we say? Trying to keep up with the comments. At the moment the quality is still quite good. Airport looking well at the evening. Yeah, we'll have a good look at the airport in a minute. I expect the quality to drop. Obviously we are in low light conditions now, but we'll just see how good we can get. The other problem I've got is I'm busted for the toilet. There's nowhere to go. What's next? EI212 heading over to Manchester. This Aer Lingus A320 with that 2019 livery. And then I'm hoping to get a quick shot of the terminal for you and that tower now that the Dublin's lit up on it. Fantastic Liverpool, something we like to see. They've left it too late in the season, but they should have saved that 7-0 for the return leg of that the away leg of that Champions League fixture. They should have saved it for then. Let's have a look at this tower. Do have a departure ready. I do like the way Dublin lights up on the side of the tower. And if you see it from the other side, it is, at certain times, it's all blue. It looks like an Iberia to me. It is indeed an Iberia Express. Right guys, I'm going to have to stop using flight radar. I need to get my other glove on. I'm getting frostbite nearly. That's an exaggeration, but... Alright, let's see if we can get a shot. I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to struggle for focus on the terminal, but we'll see. Where should we go? I just want to have a couple of seconds just to get warm, so let's sit on that for a second. Just want to warm my hands up a little bit. Where is this Paris flight now? I don't want to miss it. If somebody lets me know when this Paris flight is coming. Oh, he's playing tiddlywinks. It's Irish on the other side as well. It is indeed, Robert. Man United should be ashamed and have this week's pay package stuff and sent to those in need. Across the real Liverpool. All the Man United fans this season have forgotten how good and mighty Liverpool are. And they fall into this false sense of security that United are this amazing, great, world-beating team again. And they're not. Liverpool have had a bad start to the season. City haven't been fantastic. They've been getting stronger and stronger throughout the season. Still looking for Adam under the light. Paris flights come on radar. So it's nice of you. Guys, if you haven't already done it, please do hit that thumbs up for me. And also hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. We've got 124 likes already. We like to be seeing that. I am shaking. Like. Shitting, what's it? I will get back to the action in a second. I'm just trying to warm my hands up a little bit, having a quick drink. But we'll be ready for the next departure, which is imminent. It's going to be FR 3102 heading over to the dam. Is Boeing 737. Once again, a big thank you to our stream sponsors, WTFIPTV.com. Check them out. Use code WTF30 at checkout, and you'll receive a 12-month premium subscription for just €49. All of your live sports, all of your live TV channels from around the world, huge movie selection and video on demand, and you can take it with you anywhere. Plus, you've also got all of the pay-per-view sporting events as well. Also, check out airportslivetv.com. We do have our travel blog on there, giving you inspiration on where to go. We've got some exclusive offers coming there as well from some of our premium partners. They will be live very soon. I think it's about a week away when those exclusive offers will go live. Check out the video that was posted last night here on YouTube, the chill out video. It's a mix of aviation and a deep house music mix. Let me know what you think. I love the idea because I love deep house and I love watching planes to relax. The two together are the perfect combination for me. But let me know what you guys think. It was a very quick edit that we did. But if it's something that you're interested in, we can make it a regular thing with a lot better editing. Right, any closer to this Paris flight? It's been like 3 hours. I've done some dedication today. 747 ended up leaving. How are we doing, Oliver? It was good to see you while I was there. Welcome, buddy. Leaving Shannon at 3:30 yesterday. Yeah, I had to give up in the end. It's a shame, but I will be back. This looks like a Euro Wings. It is indeed. up EI528 this Airbus A320 with the 2019 Aer Lingus livery heading over to Charles de Gaulle. Is this the flight, Maxim? Let's try and get a good shot for you then. We'll try our best. There we go, she's up and away safely, Maxim. Quality wasn't great, but what can I do? It's the light. Let's have a look at the time, shall we? There you go, you can see the way the Dublin is lit up now. Beautiful, beautiful looking tower. Right, let me catch up with these comments. Love deep house chance, I'll give it a watch once you go off. The Paris flight's on taxiway, yeah, we've got that. I'm behind on these comments. I think I'm going to be calling it a day. How long have we been live? A long time, for a while, I think. 3 hours. 3 hours and 7 minutes. I've already dropped it. 7 minutes to get the entire time. An absolute pleasure today doing this live broadcast. Thank you to everybody who has joined us today. I hope you've all enjoyed the content. If you haven't already done it, please hit that subscribe button and also give us a thumbs up. It does mean a lot to us here at Airports Live TV. We will be back with you from around 10:30 tomorrow morning. All things going well and going to plan. Is there anything interesting that we can have a quick look at? What time is that FedEx going out at? Robert, can you have a look, see if there's any info on the FedEx for me? It is Baltic here tonight. going out. Okay, right guys, that is it from us here at Airports Live TV. We hope you've enjoyed this afternoon's stream. It's been an absolute pleasure here today at Dublin. We're back with you from 10:30 tomorrow morning. Thank you to everybody who has joined us, everybody who's just recently subscribed, and everybody who's hit that thumbs up. We hope you have a fantastic Sunday evening, whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world. Thank you one final time for joining us. We've been Airports Live TV. I've been Adam James, and we will see you very soon. One last flight for you, if I can find it. Shot on it, the lighting is gone. Take care guys, we'll see you all very soon.